Welcome to the class of Current Trends in Research for the course Research Methods and Legal Writing. The prerequisites of this course are Basics of Indian Constitutional Law, Basics of Jurisprudence, and Basics of Social Sciences. The objective of this course and particularly this lecture are to study the current trends in legal research, to see the importance of interdisciplinary research, and to understand how research overlaps across disciplines. Introduction. A trend is an assumed development in the future that has a long-term and lasting effect on something. Research means searching for something that already exists, as research is composed of two words, re and search. It is an act in pursuit of truth. When we talk of research methodology, we not only consider the research methods, but also the logic behind the methods we use in the context of our research study and explain why we are using a particular method or technique. The current trends in research is towards interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary approach to the research. Multidisciplinary research takes place when researchers from different disciplines work independently on a common problem or research question. In this approach, researchers share research goals and work on the same problem, but look at it from their different perspectives. As in this image, we can see that there is a possibility of overlapping various disciplines, like overlapping of life sciences with basic sciences and with social sciences as well. Now let's see what is an interdisciplinary study. In this particular study, student is allowed to learn by making connections between ideas and concepts across different disciplinary boundaries. Students learning in this way are able to apply the knowledge gained in one discipline to another different discipline as a way to deepen the learning experience. The most effective approach to interdisciplinary study enables students to build their own interdisciplinary pathway by choosing courses which makes sense to them. For example, it is not difficult to find a theme which crosses over disciplinary boundaries in the literature, art, history, law, and social sciences. Studying topics thematically is one way to bring ideas together, resulting in more meaningful learning. Now let's understand and see one by one that how law overlaps and interjects with other social sciences. To begin with, law and sociology. Law has opened its eyes in the lap of society. In a way, society is the mother of all laws. The relationship between law and society is best explained by the eminent jurist Roscoe Pound, also known as the father of sociological jurisprudence. Roscoe Pound has propounded that law is predominantly an instrument of social engineering. Interdisciplinary approach to research in law and sociology is relevant in all legal research, and it gives colors as law gives colors, as a society gives color to the law under various social circumstances. In a way, law is always and had been known as an instrument of social change. For example, Sati Abolition Act Domestic Violence Act, Prevention of Women from Sexual Harassment Act 2013, Hindu Succession Act, juvenile laws, surrogacy laws, etc., had left a remarkable impact on the social fabric of our country. No legal research leaves behind some or the other impact on society. Hence, it's rightly said that current trends in research promotes interdisciplinary study on law and society. Law and economics. Economics is a social science that analyzes the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. Economic analysis is not only applied in business, finance, and government, but also in crime, education, family, health, law, politics, religion, social institution, war, and science as well. All the policies of inflation, deflation, corruption, black money, and hoardings are managed by the legal policies. Laws are utmost essential to regulate many aspects of economics in our country. For example, laws such as Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002, Investment Laws, SEBI Act, FEMA, Banking Regulation Act, RBI Act, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016, etc., have given a new direction and shape to economic structure of our country. Law and political science. Political science is a systematic study of the allocation and transfer of power of decision making. Law contains the elements of politics in form of our constitution governing the entire parliamentary form of government. Similarly, international laws govern the relationship between states, elections, citizenship, powers of president, various courts, and countries and for example, many political issues such as extradition, reservation, issues relating to other backward classes, minority communities, women reservation, third gender inclusion in OBC, as well as proposed laws related to other political rights, Citizenship Amendment Act 2019, NRC, etc., raises political concerns and debates. These political issues are well settled by way of bringing effective laws to make the political system of the country robust. Hence, interdisciplinary approach to legal research is much desired in the area of law and political science. Law and psychology. Psychology is the science of mind and behavior. Psychologist attempts to understand the role of mental function in individuals and social behavior. The relationship between psychology, policy, and law has assumed substantial importance in our country, in our society, like as a result of lot of research in the area of criminology and victimology takes place in the country in the interest of lot of stakeholders. Criminologists study topics such as impact of reformative theory of punishment, rehabilitation of juvenile delinquents, relationship between increasing crime rates among juveniles with cause and effect, etc., to propose workable solutions to eradicate crime from the society. In criminological studies, psychological mapping of the accused, along with his or her criminal background, is taken into consideration at the time of giving punishment and at the time of deciding quantum of punishment. Recently, a lot of studies are being taken up in the area of victim assessment and restitution for the purpose of victim compensation and restitution. Law and information technology. Information technology has played a very important role in giving a new direction to research in law. Computer is the driving force behind the revolution in IT. Most of the doctrinal researches in all disciplines can be taken up on a click of a mouse. The impact of development of ICT tools in law, such as development of software and algorithms to propose workable solutions for lawyers, judges, consultants, law students, and academicians is a vast area of interdisciplinary study in law and IT. Moreover, research in the area of cyber law, data protection, blockchain, cybersecurity, and legal analytics are new areas wherein interdisciplinary studies are much desired. To conclude, interdisciplinary study allows for synthesis of ideas and features from many disciplines. At the same time, it addresses students' individual differences and helps to develop important transferable skills. These skills, such as critical thinking, communication, and analysis, are important and continually developing at all stages of life. This approach is sure to foster a love of learning, ignite a spark of enthusiasm, and can address learning various approaches to understand law along with other social sciences in the society. Well, students, for more understanding of concepts and for further reading, you can check out the links attached here in references towards the end of this PPT. Thank you so much.